So I just want to talk about the benefits of attending the Temple of Iron. So I've just got out of the gym now and just had a sauna, hence the rosy cheeks. And, you know, I think people sleep on the gym. Obviously, there's the whole gym bros aspect of YouTube where people can get really obsessed. But there's actually so many people who can go through their life without understanding the benefits of the gym. You don't have to be lifting weights, or you don't have insanely heavy weights or sprinting really heavy, but just doing physical exercise. You're almost like honoring resistance, which is going to make you grow stronger. Like, we're here in life to, I believe, to grow, whether that's mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. One of the ways you grow is by lifting really heavy shit. You actually learn things to do with your spirit. You learn things to do with just physical technique. It can actually teach you a lot about human nature and, you know, what it's like for someone to give up, for example, or to knuckle down and try and be really determined to do something. You can experience different states of consciousness, some where you're really not feeling it, but others where you have this weird sense of like primal drive to lift this thing, and then you just do it. And it's almost like a sense of meditation as well, because if you go to the gym and you don't listen to a podcast, for example, or if you do listen to a podcast, that's fine, but you're quiet, you've got no simulation, it's just you and your body, and you feel more grounded and connected to the earth. Also, at the gyms, there tends to be things like saunas and spas afterwards. You know, a little trick to get you into the gym is just start going to the sauna on a daily thing, or like 3 times a week, to get you into the habit of going to the gym, and then start progressing with adding a few lightweight lifting or light jogs before, and then progressing into some actual kind of more structured thing. It is almost like a place of worship. I'm going to get a little bit deep here, but on the esoteric side of things, there's this thing called Lucifer. Okay, now everyone automatically assumes that Lucifer is Satan. By the way, I'm a Christian. Okay, I denounce Satan, obviously, but Lucifer is different in the esoteric aspects of things. I don't worship Lucifer, but I'll tell you the reason why some people do worship Lucifer. Lucifer is the light bearer, okay? Different to Satan, which is just darkness, which is essentially zero knowledge. It's zero higher thinking. It's all lower bodily desires. That's what Satan is, whereas God is higher thinking, wisdom, guidance, all that kind of creativity, all that kind of thing. But Lucifer is the light bearer, and what the light is in the esoteric is wisdom. Okay, so Lucifer is essentially resistance. So you've got to go against resistance to learn things. Like, for example, if you want to master something, you've got to go against the resistance of boring repetition. If you want to grow emotionally, you've got to go against resistance of experiencing like harsh emotions. If you want to grow physically, you've got to go against the resistance of lifting heavy stuff. So Lucifer is kind of the people who worship Lucifer are kind of worshipping resistance, because the resistance allows you to get stronger. So if you go to the gym, essentially you could say people who worship weights and resistance are worshipping a sense of Lucifer. But I just thought that's a really cool aspect to think. Obviously, as a Christian, you don't put anything higher than God as being number one. It saves you from like idols and things like this. And and being obsessed with the gym and having the gym as your religion. The gym is just like a process of grounding your body, toughening your body up, getting your body working, doing what it's meant to be doing, and getting it healthier. And also it can lead to a healthy mind, especially cardio. People sleep on cardio, but if you want cognitive benefits, you want to be doing steady state cardio for long periods of time, because it gets that blood flowing through the the brain. Well, whether it goes through the brain, I don't know, but like it gets the blood flowing, and you can feel it clearing up. You can feel like inflammation go away, and you start to feel a lot sharper, especially if you add saunas onto that as well. Like, saunas have so many benefits, it's unreal. Whether it's skin, whether it's brain, whether it's hair, whether it's kidneys, as long as you're rehydrating, because it can also be bad on kidneys if you're just dehydrating the fuck out of yourself. Don't be that person who goes into the sauna and says, oh, I'm too tough to start drinking water in the sauna, because that's for pussies. I know there's a lot of people who actually say that, and a lot of people who I respect who say that as well. But no, you need to be drinking like mineral water, not just water. You need to be drinking water with minerals in it to rehydrate properly. And yeah, that's that. So just don't sleep on the Temple of Iron. It has got so many benefits, and it's got esoteric benefits as well. This is just a message to future self, future family members. Just get into the habit of going to the gym for the sake of going to the gym, and just make it a part of your personality. It's like, why am I going to the gym today? Well, it's just something I do. Okay, it's just something I do. Like, it doesn't. I'm a person that goes to the gym. That is part of my personality. Try and make it part of your personality. Just get in the habit. Start small, work your way up. And if you don't feel like going to the gym, just go and do something really light. Just keep the habit up. It's got so many benefits, and it will actually benefit your life. You'll meet new people, healthy routines. Yeah,